Okay, so hello and welcome back to another episode. This is part 4 and there we go, as you saw there. The purple player was eliminated. So yeah. I'm just checking the spells here. Nothing too interested. The problem with the nature spells or the nature spell tree is that there's just too many spells. There are good ones, but the problem is that there are so many that the chance of you actually getting something useful is quite low. Can maybe kill this. But yeah, okay, so pretty much what I have to do now is I have to wait for the caravan to arrive from my main village or chaos village, whatever you wanna call it. So I pretty much have nothing to do here except wait. Okay, so there we go, that's some of it. 2 black dragons, and in 2 days more reinforcements will come. So yeah, just the usual, using this thief as a scout. About 50 ice demons. They shouldn't be a problem. Once again, because quicksand is a strong ability. And combined with like misfortune and like the medusas, it's pretty good. By the way, if you haven't noticed already, but I'm a huge fan of the medusas. In my opinion, they are the best level 2 creature. I'm just gonna kill those ice demons, open up the map a bit, and head towards the other AI players. Okay, so just using terror. And start doing what I have been doing for pretty much like the whole map. I mean, this combo is pretty strong, and as you can see, I'm only using 2 heroes. Like with other magic, this will be even stronger. But having another hero is not an option because you will get negative morale, which is, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's important to have, or like at least not to have negative morale. Okay, so just using quicksand once again to block them off. Pretty standard stuff. I would have actually liked to have maybe another black dragon here, but it's fine, I don't need it. This would have been nice. Okay, so shooting goes down. As you can see, I don't even need the black dragons, to be honest. They help, but I can deal with that. I can deal with those armies without them. Okay, so there's no way I can get there with the knife hands. Not with the quicksand that I've just placed. And as usual, using one unit to scout a bit. Yeah, this will give me extra mana, should pick it up. And I did, which is great. Being careful here not to get attacked by the fire elementals, because they can actually legit kill me. I don't really have a good solution for fire elementals, or elementals in general actually. Can maybe deal with air elementals, I guess, but they're just so tanky, it's a joke. And I don't really have magical damage, so it's gonna be hard. Dealing with water elementals as well would be, I guess, impossible, because they would just kill my heroes. Because that was the AI does on this level. I think, like on advanced expert and grandmaster, the AI targets your heroes mostly, or first and then the other guys. As you saw there, he killed my nature hero with his Cyclops. It doesn't matter, because I'm not going to use him anyway, because I'm cheating or like conquering a village right now. I mean, it would have been nice to get like a leprechaun to... Actually no, leprechaun would have been useful. Useless, sorry. To maybe use giant strength on the Medusas. It's not going to help a lot, but whatever. Okay, so what I did there was pretty important, because I killed... With my hero, I killed the Cyclops, and now... Yeah. I used it with the Black Dragon. I go on top of that tower and I get bonus damage and bonus like defense. So that the Thunderbird didn't do... I think they did like 20 damage, which is nothing. And found another army here. Once again, I can't kill them like one go, because they have, I think, 30% magic resistance. And by the way, this is why morale is important, because if I got like negative morale there, the Cyclops would have attacked before my Black Dragons were able to get to them. And I mean, in this case it wouldn't really matter much. I would have lost like 10 thieves or something, doesn't matter. But if there are in larger numbers, larger groups, it does matter quite a bit. Also, I'm kind of a big fan of knights, because like 50% attack, 50% damage, and like the movement speed, the work, the morale, it's pretty good. The problem is that it's really weak early on. Okay, so right here I was kind of wondering whether to use those trees of knowledge, because as I said, like using trees of knowledge on a low level hero is not really worth it. Okay, just going to finish those two guys off. Once again, they focused my hero. That guy got lucky, doesn't matter, but still, he got lucky. Okay, yeah. These guys actually have 50% magic resistance, and now not. because like the firing does normally 120 and they took like 60 more boosts, and this guy's also been eliminated. Like there are so many trees of knowledge here. That's like the third one. If you start here, you can get like 3 levels for free basically. I mean, it's not really good to use them early on, but if things get bad, you can use it. Okay, so I got to master nature magic, and that's good because I can get now mass fortune, which is pretty good. Mass first strike, which I already mass snake hit, I think it's called, which is basically the equivalent of mass first strike, which is also pretty important. And once again, okay, so the reason why I use terror on the sprites here is because they fly and I can't really have a good way to deal with them, so I just did it that way. And like the satyrs are not going to reach me anyway, so it doesn't really matter where I put my quicksand, to be honest. It kinda sucks that they're like hiding between obstacles and my medusas get like reduced damage. But once again, the black dragon is a strong creature. Killing some guys here. Didn't really do much damage, but it still counts. It kinda sucks that you can't like buff your black dragon, because it's like immune to damage unless you get like the 5 artifacts, which lets you ignore that. Or actually, I think if you're an archmage, you can also do that. You can ignore a creature's or a hero's magic resistance, but I'm not really sure actually. Can actually check right now. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna check real quick. Okay, so Archmage Heroes 4. No. Okay, so I'm wrong. The Archmage gets a 20% boost on all his spells. Okay, so I'm wrong. You need the 5 artifacts. The Archmage artifacts. Okay, so I just bought monks to kill those guys, and the reason why I'm like kind of wasting time right now is because when I attacked the skeletons, I didn't get a range penalty, and I got kind of surprised why that did happen. I mean, I assume it's because the monks get a bonus against death creatures and heroes. Okay, so just using this guy to like scout a bit, get some mines without wasting time with my main army. Someone has actually killed the neutral stack that should have been on this like spot between the mountains. Okay, so I was just a couple of movement points off here. Actually, like chiefing those mines doesn't matter. because I'm not buying anything, and I'm not going to buy anything soon as well, so like this map is really empty, to be honest. I mean, it's a good map, but it's just so empty. Not a lot of towns, not a lot of resources. And actually I remembered right now that I haven't even like achieved the nightmare spawn that's like right beside my chaos village. Because I think it was guarded by ballistas. Yeah, I think it was, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was guarded by ballistas, and I can't really deal with mechanical creatures, or dead creatures actually as well. Not to mention that their range, so it's gonna be even more difficult. I mean, with the black dragons I can probably kill them, but it's, I don't know. It's a risk I'm not willing to take, and I don't really need to take that risk. Okay, so once again, I mean, I could have used terror there, but it doesn't matter. I don't know why I did that. That's absolutely pointless. I really don't know why I'm buffing the nightmare. I mean, it can be useful against the white tigers, I guess, but I don't really have to. Okay, I'm actually really happy that I destroyed the town gate here, because I can kill those sprites with the medusas. I don't really need to waste an auto attack on them with the black dragon, because I've got nothing to shoot with the medusas anyway. So yeah, it was a good decision. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is pretty much buffing the nightmares, so that they can deal with the tigers. As you can see, they didn't manage to kill a nightmare, which is great. Didn't lose anything. Oh, I mean, I lost like an orc or something. And this guy's been eliminated, and like, he hasn't done anything. I don't know what he has been doing for. He had been doing for over 2 months, but I mean, even the soul mine and the ore mine, they're not achieved. I mean, he had like a couple of gem mines, but other than that, I mean, he doesn't even have a level 3 creature. He doesn't even have a level 3 creature dwelling build. So that just shows you that the AI is not great. Pretty much on this like champion level, champion level. The first couple of weeks are probably the hardest one. After that, it gets pretty easy. Like, once you're able to kill stacks, that's where the game pretty much ends. Like, depending on the map, but most of the time that's what happens. Because like the AI is not an issue, unfortunately, most of the time. Sometimes it is an issue, but most of the time it isn't. Okay, so just swapping some items here. That ring gives my creature, I think, bonus offense. That's actually not really worth it, because if I put that weapon in my inventory, as it said, all my creatures will do 50% range, 50% bonus to my range damage attacks to level 4 creatures. but I haven't really encountered a level 4 creature with the exception of a Thunderbird, so... And the guy with the Thunderbirds is already eliminated, so... It's kind of late for that. So again, using this guy to scout a bit. And since there's nothing else to scout, just get him back home. Okay, so I kinda got blocked here. Can't go past. Going to that stone for free EXP. What I'm doing right now is scouting the map so that I can see where is the last guy and how to get to him. It's such an empty map. And it's a closed map as well, which kinda sucks. I can kill those, yeah. Okay, I just dismissed him. Good job, me. Yeah, I got blocked because of that mage. So still trying to figure out how to get to the last guy. Okay, so there's like a shipyard. So I should go there, build a ship, and yeah, find the last guy and finish him off. Okay, so okay, I did. I was about to say I should once again use a single unit to scout there, just so that I don't waste time with my main army. And with my main army I'm heading off to the shipyard to buy a ship. I don't really have anything to do with those. Yeah, I guess I can pick up some gold, which I don't need, but actually this is one of the on this game having like money issues, like gold issues. Actually, it doesn't happen very often, especially like if you're playing Order. If you can like build a treasury and stack some gold, that treasury is going to pay off like really quickly, because the treasury gives a certain percent of the amount of gold you have. Like, I know it says that it gives 10% of income per week, but it doesn't. So the more gold you have, the more gold you will get. So if you can like not hire anything for like a week, you can gain like a lot of gold. I can use cut reflexes here. Yeah, misfortune is fine. So cut reflexes on the Medusa is just so powerful. And on the Hydras actually. I mean, cut reflexes is strong on everything. I mean, I don't know why I'm not doing anything with the nature hero. There we go. Start killing those. I really want to use, I hope I used a, okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so what this spell does is, basically my Medusas are going to attack twice now. That's what it does, it gives an extra attack. So if you have elves, they will attack 3 times instead of 2 times. It's pretty decent. It's really decent actually. It's a really good spell. Okay, getting the EXP here because I don't really need a gold. I mean, it's a pretty small EXP boost, but still, it's better than having gold that I'm not going to use. It's kind of crazy to think that I've gotten to this point with only 2 black dragons, basically 2 level 4 creatures. But hey, Chaos is pretty strong, and I cleared it off playing Chaos. Chaos is probably my most favorite how I want to play with. Like, Death is definitely better. Order is probably better as well. Order is definitely better than Chaos. But I don't know, I really enjoy playing Chaos. And once I've killed those tigers, I will be able to clear the shipyard and buy a ship. And yeah, okay, so that's going to be the end of the video, and I'll see you next time.